Meow, is that good, Mama? Was that good waters? Mabel, this way, baby. This way, honey. Over here. Over here. That's my girl. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, my... Good morning, guys. This is Tiffany, Rescue House 1. Mabel, come here, honey. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Beautiful girl is Mabel. It's pixelated. Is it not clear? All right, hold on. Let me take the Wi-Fi off. All right, guys, I just took the Wi-Fi off, so let me know if that's a little bit better. Come here, Mabel. Is it still pixelated, or is it better? Mabel, over here. Come here, Mommy. Hey, sweetheart. I see hearts, but I don't see any comments. Any new comments? Clear. Perfect. Okay, guys. So this is Mabel, who we rescued from Miami Dade Animal Services, 14 years old. She came in as a stray, blind, but somehow she was a stray. In her paperwork, they were talking about euthanasia, which is heartbreaking to think that they would do that before her stray hold was even up, which is today. At the end of today, her stray hold will be up, and she will be available for us to be able to adopt out. We had to hold on to her until that stray hold was up to give a potential owner time to come forward and claim her. But her stray hold is up today, at the end of today, and then we will be able to find this beautiful little girl a new forever loving home. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. She is blind, but as you can see just from watching this video, she gets around, she finds her way. That right eye, I don't know if you guys in the video, but we started putting in Opticare, which is a lubricant, in her eyes because they were so bad. So they look a little bit better. They're not as dry as they were the day that we pulled her, but that also has allowed me to be able to see that right eye. She's got a pretty significant ulcer. This poor little munchkin. So she is getting the eye lubricant drops several times a day. We started her on doxycycline right away because she was in the shelter, even if it was for a short period of time, and she is a 14-year-old senior, so the last thing we want is for her to come down with kennel cough, because it could be catastrophic for her. Hey, sweetheart, where you going? She's a little busybody here in the yard. She walks around the entire yard from one side to the other. She checks everything out. Whoops. She doesn't straight bump into too many things. She's pretty good about it. You saw she just bumped into that right there. But for the most part, she's pretty good. She was able to find her water bowl. In this huge yard, she was able to find the water bowl. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, Mabel. Hi, my Mabel. Hi, my Mabel. Hi, my Mabel. That's my sweet Mabel. That's my sweet Mabel. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. So, again, her stray hold is up at the end of the day, which means we will be able to find her a new forever loving home for however long she has left. She gets around great, as you can see. She's pretty steady on her feet, which is great for a 14-year-old Yorkie because they usually have arthritis. But she gets around great. She is blind. And on top of that, I believe she has some dry eye issues that probably led to her blindness. So we are keeping her eyes nice and lubricated throughout the day. And she only has one tooth, so she has to eat wet food. But she's a great little girl. Sitting on your lap, I was just sitting in the chair with her in my lap, and she had her enjoying the breeze on her face and just snuggling and laying in my lap. She's absolutely adorable and would make and little lap dog. And she's super easy. We have the pen set up in the lobby for her. We have some pee pads down just in case she has an accident. She's got her bed and her blankets and a couple stuffed animals to snuggle with. We put her in there. She gets all cozy up in her bed. She sleeps like a rock. I actually had to wake her up this morning. I kept checking on her and she was sound asleep, so I got everybody else out in the house first. And then went to her, and she was still sound asleep. And I had to literally wake her up to get her out here. Hey, sweetheart. So if you are somebody who loves the seniors and who loves Yorkies, I promise this little girl would steal your heart. Oops. You're okay, honey. Hi, honey. Mabel. Mabel. Over here. Good girl. Oh. That's the water bowl. You want some more? Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, let me pick you up. Hold on. Here we go. There she is. Say hi, sweetheart. hi. Hi, guys. So if you are interested in Mabel, bringing her home and showing her what love is, having an adorable little lap dog, 5 pounds. That's her one tooth. Do you see her one tooth? You got one tooth. One tooth, and the tongue sticks out the other side. Right? I said I got one tooth on one side, and I got the tongue on the other side. I'm just a cute little hot mess. Right? Right? So, email to Mom. Again, at the end of today, her stray hold is up, and she will be available for adoption. Now, speak to Amy today. Actually, when I turned down this video, let her know about the ulcer on her eye. I know we are getting Brandon in to see the eye specialist tomorrow to have his eyes addressed. So we may take her as well, just to make sure she's not in any pain, and if there's any other kind of drops we could be putting in her eyes to make her as comfortable as possible, then we will do that. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you guys very much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. No better than wrapped up and snuggling with all of our beautiful rescue babies. So here is your Mabel update. Again, if you're interested, 100+ abandoneddogs@gmail.com. She is absolutely adorable, and she deserves a loving home for her the rest of her life, however long that may be. Right? Right. This is Tiffany with Mabel, 100+ abandoned dogs of Everglades. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support of our rescue and our mission, and thank you for the birthday wishes.